Okay, for all my overthinkers out there, you're making it worse. Literally adding too many thoughts to a situation that you've already overthunk is seriously just going to add resistance to it. And what I like to tell people to soothe this is about when to go general and when to go specific. And what I mean by that is when you're in a really, really good mood and you add attention to a subject, you are more likely to create better outcomes with that subject. And if you're in a bad mood and you add attention to a subject, you're bringing that bad energy and that bad mood with you and adding that to the vibration mix of whatever it is that you're thinking about. So for me personally, if I have something really important in my life, and I want to think about it in a constructive, positive way that's going to bring about good change, I try not to think about it when I'm in a bad mood. And when I'm in a bad mood, I like to go really general, like not thinking about specific things that can cause more resistance, because the better you feel, the better the outcome will be. Imagine you are an employer and you have an employee and they're always in a bad mood. They're going to be producing work for you that isn't of high quality because of their bad mood. That's just a very common knowledge that we all have. The better you feel, the better quality the outcome of whatever it is you're giving your attention to is. So the same is with your life. And we can accidentally become kind of unconscious in this, where we will just get in a habit of overthinking things and it'll just be running in the background and we're kind of unconscious of it. So it's that specific act that I'm talking about, because if you can become aware when you are thinking about things that are when you're in a bad mood, or when you're just ruminating on something over and over again, if you can become aware of when you are doing that, that's step number one. And step number two is making a conscious decision to not keep thinking about it, because it's not actually going to help you in the long run. And if you do need to think about something, try to think about it in a way that's going to be really positive and have the best perspective of it as you can, so that you can get the outcome that you want, and soften those thoughts. If you start to overthink, just tell yourself broad statements like, everything works out for me, and that I don't have to think about this red hot minute. I can think about this later, and I know that if I think about it when I feel better, that it'll turn out better for me. And there are so many other things that I could focus on right now, and step into like a mode of appreciation of like the general things in life. Like the sun came up today and I have food and water that I can drink and eat, and I am well provided for. And watch how your mood will shift everything for you.